Hello, everybody. Sorry, I didn't realize we'd gone live. Oh man, I pressed the button, but then I forgot that it takes a bit of time to go live. So yeah, actually, to be fair, most of you watching live probably didn't even see that. It'll be those who are watching this as a past broadcast, as a video. Probably noticed that me just the stream starting and me just gormlessly looking at the at this one of the screens. I'm sorry. Professional. I saw everything. God damn it. Let's put the chat box on just for funsies. Yeah, I had issues. I was looking at, like, I've had so many things, like trying to get this playlist set up has been a pain in the ass, and I've had like so many windows open on this PC. I was just closing some down and like just yeah, my bad. Hello everybody, welcome to what even week are we on? This stream's gonna go great, isn't it? We're on week 119. It's the first Saturday of the month, so we're back on PS4. As always, the first Saturday of every month we're doing PS4. Second Saturday of every month is Xbox One, and the third Saturday of every month is PC. Yeah, 10 tracks indeed. 10 tracks to go through. 7 regular tracks for the regular showcase. We've got Drag Kings, which we normally finish with, and we've got 2 Patreon/YouTube member submissions as well. So let's just get straight into it. We're all choosing clubs for this one, or at least it's set to compacts. I guess people can choose whatever they want, but yeah, as always, the links for all of these tracks are down below in the description in the order in which they're played. That's not the order that I intended, but Rockstar decided to not play ball with the playlist order today, so it's all a mixed up order. But at least we've got the 7 regular showcase tracks first. That's what's important. And yeah, you can only get these tracks if you're on PS4, because cross-platform tracks are not a thing. So if you are on PS4, you can get the links for them and play them yourself down below. If you're not on PS4, you can just get some inspiration for your own tracks, or just sit back and admire the circuits. As usual, we've got harmonic starts between 10 and 15 seconds, with the top 5 in the playlist at any one moment going to the back. Look at that, everybody was listening. Good job, everybody. Okay. So all of the tracks tonight are actually... There is, Daniel. All of the tracks tonight are actually regular racing tracks. I say that. There's one event track, but there's no rally tracks or off-road circuits or stunt races or transform races or anything themed. It's all your bog standard regular racing circuits. One of them is an event track, but the other ones are all just regular playlist races. So we'll get to see a like-for-like comparison. 6 tracks that all have, they're all submitted with the same thoughts in mind, to be a decent little playlist race. There is a pit lane on this one as well, though. It's alright, I was just styling it out. This is a really nice short circuit. it's actually quite difficult to make, like, or at least we don't see them very often, short hill circuits, because there's only a certain amount of roads around the hills, and they're all pretty long and winding. There's not an awful lot of short roads, so the only way that you can get a short hill circuit, apart from using sort of that crossover section where we did a random race around before, is making your own custom created road section, which this track has obviously done. It's really nice. It fits nicely with the hills. It's nice to have a short circuit that's around the hills for once. We've got this really fun downhill, high speed. Cool. I like it. Good track. Good track to start us off. I think compacts was the right decision as well. Having 30 drivers in the fastest supercars going around here might be a little tricky. I'm sure it's doable as long as the drivers are good enough. But I mean, anything's doable as long as the drivers are good enough. I would say my racing this morning, well today, has been pretty average. Obviously on Saturdays we do 5 hours on Twitch playing GTA. I did some iRacing as well this morning. So this is like the second stream of the day. And in the races this morning, yeah, it was average. Not too bad. But nothing fantastic. So I expect that. Normally that continues. Last lap. This has been nice. I've enjoyed this. Flaming came second in all of the races this morning. Let's see if we can actually close this one out. This was fun in the clubs as well. He did. GG Flaming. Close. When you like the track but have an Xbox. I know, right? The idea that tracks aren't cross-platform is something that comes up a few times during these content creator streams, and it's always so frustrating because it's so easy to make tracks cross-platform. Rockstar could do it easily if they wanted to. The score on that one was a 4.64. That's our highest rated track of the night, actually. Oh, almost had nobody DNF. Liam Massam 9. It should pop up there very shortly. Thank you for becoming a tier 1 scumbag. Thank you for becoming a member.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Here it is. Thank you to all the members. Everybody who continues to be a member, thank you very much for all the support. Hopefully you enjoy all the perks. If anyone is interested, you can click the join button below the video. It gives you all the info. Something related to IRL racing, but have you ever considered getting a racing license? Someone hasn't watched the real life racing series. I've already got one. Haven't done anything with it though, that's the only thing. Oh, another short circuit. The notes on this one says that the regular Dominator is really nice, but I don't, you know, everybody... Top 5 in the playlist to the back, yeah. Harmonic start on whoever's left at the front. Let's just do generally muscle B. Guess we'll go 9. I think it's B anyway. With Ruiner, regular Dominator, isn't that muscle A? Anyway, we'll do muscle B, like the Ruiner and Nightbot's not working. Go to the site. Beta Dukes, Blade, Coquette Blackfin, Duke of Death, Dukes, Gauntlet Classic Custom, Ruiner, Saber Turbo, Tulip, and Vamos. Those are your options in Muscle B. Or you can use anything in Muscle C or below. Bruffy.com/GTA5 Muscle if you want the tier lists. What am I going to use? I think I'm going to use the Dukes. Cheers, Digital Car Addict. Yeah, and there's some amazing people, amazing skills in the creator community, the racing creator community. I got there in the end. Can't get blocked. So, 2 short circuits back to back. We've had one that utilises some hill roads and then a decent amount of custom created road sections. And this looks like it's going to be mostly all custom built. In fact, it's all completely custom built, isn't it? Very nice. problem with this Gauntlet Classic Custom is that it goes some on the straights, but then it just can't corner. So it's holding me up in the corners and then drives away on the straights, so I can't get an overtake done. Very nice short circuit. What's it called? Lonely Isles. Around a few islands. They're not lonely anymore. We're racing around them. I like the bridge and the crossover. There's actually a few crossovers I'm just realising. It's a very crisscrossy track. Really cool. Come on. Oh, I just couldn't get my nose in front. This has got to be it. See, this is the problem. Just can't get ahead because the bloody speed, straight line speed. That was some good racing though. Yeah, there is a observation tower. It's in a pretty good location. Like the track is so small that you could have some pretty good views of like the entire race from that tower. It's up there. He's gonna come straight past me. He's coming straight past me again. God damn it. The Duke's lack of top speed is really hurting me. Around the outside. Oh no! See, it's so slow in the corners. At least the Blackfin's got like something of a top speed to be able to, like, this is like the worst case scenario for a car to be stuck behind for a Duke's, because the only thing that a Duke's has got going for it is its cornering ability. He's gonna come straight past me again. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. I'm just trying to launch it around the corners to get as much out of them as I can. 3 wide. Oh, he's absolutely gone. He's absolutely gone on the pit lane entry. This is a great track, and it's given us some great racing. Oh, it's starting to rain. A little bit too late. What lap are we on? I think the track's now wet officially. I'm gonna get a few. I love current weather races as well. been a great little race. Some great racing all the way through, and then a bit of rain at the end to spice it up. No! Oh, that's bad. This has been so much fun. Someone's gone off the edge. I think the rain might have hurt me a little bit more, because I don't have anything to fall back on. Like, the Dukes is all about grip. So net. Oh my god, we're gonna go 3 wide to the line as well. That was great fun. GG's everyone who I was around at that point. Very nice. 2 very good tracks to start us off. Both short circuits as well. I'd like to see that on Project Homecoming. That's my new way of saying that'd be good for a run. There was a slowdown outside of the pit lane which I hit that I guess turned me into the wall. Ah, is that what happened, Mark? Does the slowdown come out a little bit? Oh, is that what happened, Diglett? Okay. Alright, top 6 in this one to the back, because 5 and 6 are on the same points. Top 6 to the back. And then harmonic start between 10 and 15 seconds. Let's do sports classics. I definitely hit a slowdown without going in the pit. The effect is wider than the prop, so you got to space them a bit from the pit lane wall. Okay. Well, there you go. There's an area of improvement for creator to look into. Oh yeah, this is an event track, so we want to do a pit stop. I don't know where the pit lane is. As long as the pit lane isn't anywhere around the start-finish straight, you can do a pit stop on any lap. If the pit lane is close to the start-finish straight before it, then you can't do a pit stop on the last lap. But everybody's got to do 1 pit stop during this race. I said only regular races today, but we've got 1 event track and the rest are all playlist races. It's nice to actually have some cars back when you think how sparse my car selections were a couple of months ago. Between 10 and 15 seconds for whoever's in the lead once the top 5 have gone to the back. Actually, top 6 to the back, wasn't it? I said. Never mind. Almost. Okay, we're going around here. Gotcha. I hope the pit lane location is obvious. Because at the minute, I'm struggling to look at the map to see where it might be. Fast track. Oh, through here, okay. There it is. Alright, I'm getting out of this. Flaming thought the same, I guess. Pit lane. Pit lane. Pit stop for everybody in this race, remember. Everybody's got to do one. That pit lane works for me. So this was submitted as an event track, which means it's all about, you know, there should be nothing around here that can cause a result that is different to, like, the skill of the drivers. It should only be the skill of each driver that affects the outcome of the race. No lampposts that can be knocked over, whether by someone in front or someone with lag, or just in general. The one thing I will say is that for an event track, it feels like there isn't an awful variety of corners. It's like quite high-paced, fast stuff that I would be more akin to seeing in a, you know, playlist-style race. But from a quality of creation standpoint, doesn't seem like there's anything to pick at when it comes to lampposts and things like that. Just doesn't feel very eventy. Early pit stop worked wonders. Everyone who hasn't made a pit stop, you gotta do it on this last lap. that hard D. Blimey, a few people in the pits. No. Oh, rip top 5. Oh, and then he knocks him in before me after. Oh. That was a good race, that, until the final corner. What? A yawn? She did a big yawn. Another like hour-ish. It'll be.
You're so cute. I might
Doggo.
just eat you up.
That was pretty decent pace. Damn it! Top 5 was there.
Top 5 is always possible.
It was always possible. I had it. Top 5 in the playlist. Top 6 in the playlist to the back.
When you're done,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hug you.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take it. Okay, bye.
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 Thank you. That was such a close race as well. Like, when everyone came out of the pits on that final lap, it was actually really close, first to like 10th. GT driver wrecked me. What a scum. Let's do sports. Sports B. Oh, you want to see the puppy? Summer. Summer. Yeah, they want to see the puppy. It's got to be quick though. Come here. Come here. Oh, she's not coming here now. She's not interested. She just want to see you. Oh, Summer, come here. She ran back to Xerxes.
Wanna be with Daddy? Go get him. Go get him. Good sport.
Hey, there she is. There she is. There she is. Oh, careful. Hi. I need to choose a car. Oh no. Oh no. And there she goes. Sports B is... I'll just take the Feltzer for easiness. There you go. Are you happy? You got pup. You got pupper. I am Jax with the 199 super chat. Show the puppy. There you go. I did. Yeah, I couldn't be talking to her and have her in the room without, you know, bringing her to you, I suppose. I think GT Driver said in the chat he tried to wait, but it just didn't work. I know, right? That was even worse. It was even worse that, like, GT Driver takes me out from 5th on the last corner of the last lap. Then he waits for his transgressions. But then someone else knocks him ahead of me to finish the race ahead of me anyway. Top 6 to the back. Oh, that neon's going to fly. That neon is going to go from the back to the front. Watch out for the chicanes. Okay. Jake says, I am pleased with his 199 super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you're pleased. How can summer not be pleasing? Oh, I like this little touch. With the highway lines. Felt's so great. Never change, Felta. Yeah, watch out for the chicanes I see now. Nice. Nice Blaine County track that has a decent amount of custom created roads to give it a fresh experience. It's not just another Blaine County track, this is fresh and unique. Using familiar roads, but differently. Good old Feltzer. You can use off-roads with it. It's got none of this nonsense with downforce or advanced handling flags. It's a smooth ride, beautifully balanced, cheap as chips. One of the true greats of cars on GTA 5, I would say. As long as you've got the small spoiler on it. You put the big spoiler on, you're giving yourself a bit of a handful there, to be fair. Some of the original cars in this game, 2013 cars, are the nicest to drive and the cheapest. Pushing that chicane more and more every lap. I think that's about as far as I can go. Next time, if I try to push it a bit more, I'm gonna die. That was a nice lap. That was just a nice in the lead in a beautiful car to drive around a nice track. It was just a nice lap. I enjoyed that. That's why I shut up for a second. I got to get a win through virtue of being on pole position, but I'll take it. My name is pronounced like Jacques, by the way. It's French. I am Jacques, like Jacques Villeneuve. Thank you for the super chat. I will try and remember that, but no promises. How can I show you my track? Brilliant question that allows me to bring up that aspect. Bruffy.com/verified if you want to submit your own circuits. That's where all of the info is for the community verified system as well. And that link is down below in the description also. Quemio with the 5 Swiss francs. Do you know that the Grody Carbonizzer is the fastest sports car? No. Top 5 in the playlist to the back.
He gets such a huge boost from...
And there it is. Yeah, that's for anyone who doesn't know, that's what started me testing cars in GTA. Videos about people saying that the Carbonizzer was the fastest in the game because it had the best stat total when the stats were meaningless in the first place. Okay, so 5 laps should work. Let's do sedans, including the V12s. I'm okay with V12s. If you don't want to use a V12, that's fine, but let's do it. And said boring old fart with the €2 super chat. There can only be one filter or Omnis. It's always the Omnis. I mean, the Filter's great, and so many other cars are great, but none of them quite live up to the Omnis. Thank you guys for the super chats, by the way. I appreciate it. An updated top 5 favourite cars video has been needed for a long time. People have been requesting it since, well, pretty much the last one. I wonder if any of the top 5 from the previous video would make it into my new top 5. It's such a hard... The reason I haven't done it, I think, is because it's so difficult to do. Like, narrowing it down to 5 cars, 5 of my favourite cars, when I like so many now, is very difficult. It was a lot easier back in the day when there were less cars to choose from. BD Ripper with the $2.99 super chat. Been a minute, Bruffy. Still on the GTA grind, I see. Indeed. I recognise that name from years gone by. Thank you for the super chat. Skip past all that. really wish more of the sports cars and the fast sports cars as well would benefit from off-roads. Because I think I'd enjoy the Shafter V12 even more if it was smooth with off-roads. Give it tyres can clip. And then just make any tyre feel like a smoother experience when tyres can clip is on the car. It should just be a default. If tyres can clip is on, it's going to be a smoother driving experience regardless of the tyre. Shouldn't need to have off-roads. Nice track. I'm enjoying myself. Not there, I'm not. That little section there is very bumpy. It's tricky. I don't mind some bumps, but there's also a few around here that feel very, very harsh bumps.
He gets such a huge boost from... Ah!
Slowed myself down going for it. See, it's such a harsh bump that I really don't like it. I'm an idiot. How did he not miss me? Oh, damn it. My good first 2 laps has been completely undone. I glanced at the chat for a split second and then I hit a barrier. That's all on me. Fun track though. I feel like Shafter V12s was a good decision. It's been fun around here. I hate that section. Good first 2 laps, just avoiding all the nonsense, but it has unravelled. Disappointing. Fun track though. Are you planning to make a track recommendation video for the different platforms soon? What does that mean? Emil Glockner with the €5 super chat. Could you please speak up, Bruffy? I quickly need to vacuum the house. Oh, okay. No. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, I'm still just in the top 5. Even after that shocking performance, I've still got to go to the back. You do that 3 times a month. I know, right? And that's what these streams are all about. Recommending tracks. Let's do supers, I suppose. And we'll do supers B. Seven hairpins. This is the track you mugged me on. Are you talking to me, Fleming? I find that hard to believe. Oh, like the best of my favourite tracks. No, I don't think I'll be doing that again. I think I did it when there was like... It was like week 28 or something. Then I made videos. I made videos showing my favourites of the tracks that have been showcased. But there's been too many tracks now. So... there's no way to do that. I have... If you go to bruffy.com/stream tracks, those are all my personal favourites. Like anything that I like from these content creator streams, I put in those spreadsheets and just randomly play from time to time on Twitch streams. If I decide I don't like it anymore, I'll remove it and all that kind of stuff. What can I use? I guess I'll go with the Osiris. To the back I go. So I've supposedly played this track before. Yep, I remember that corner. Bloody hell. I think this might have been submitted as a Patreon track for one of the Twitch streams. I can't remember what we would have raced in it though. I can't remember what the cars were. But we've definitely done this track on a Twitch stream before. Oh, it was what's that car called? The Bestia GTS. That's what we did it in. I remember now. Oh yeah, I won that race, right? I think it ended up on the main channel at like the end of a GTA racing video. Like I think I put up the playlist. I might not have won, but I at least did well. That was on this track. In Central. Oh, the track with that final corner. I remember the final corner now as well. I was gushing over the final corner. There it is. I was gushing over that every lap. That T20 loves the bumps. It was so weird in the advanced handling flag video with the T20 with that anti-boost flag. Can someone go find the link for that video? It was GTA Serious Racing video. I think it's the Stinger GT or the regular Stinger, maybe on the thumbnail. So I think I just had a good playlist of racing and I decided to upload some highlights of it in that video, and then the final race on this track in the GTS was really good. Oh, made it work. Forgot about that corner again. T20 wedge. Daniel for finding it and Derojan for posting it. If anybody's interested, the link is in the chat. That was a good video. Some good racing in that one. Oh, that was as close as you're ever going to get.
He gets such a huge boost from... Ah!
Too busy looking at the map to spot my braking point. That was awesome, that was good fun. BD Ripper with the 199 super chat, handling more advanced for cars in GTA these days. No, not really. If anything, it's worse. And Jimmy Jam Jam with the £5 super chat as well, thank you very much. Such a bark monster. So we got one more track to showcase. It was almost the highest rated track of the night. The last and the first tracks have been the highest rated. Top 5 to the back. Finally, I'm not in the top 5. Regular Dominator. Alright. Alright, let's have everybody in a regular Dominator. We can swap cars at the start. Tried and tested combination. I'm not going to go against everybody recommending it. If anybody needs a regular Dominator, swap cars at the start. This is the final track from the regular showcase tonight. We've got obviously the usual finishing track plus 2 Patreon supporter tracks as well. But this is the final of the normal showcase. If you're enjoying this stream, feel free to come to my Twitch streams. I'll be live this time tomorrow, playing some 5M random racing and all that good stuff. Oh, it's starting to rain. How long for the rain? Oh, boo! It's not set to current weather in the creator. Rain for the entire race. We wish it would have been 12 minutes of rain, but set to clear. Why am I getting out? Set to clear in the creator. Disappointing. Alright. I'll just start here. Yeah, unverified. We're not playing it. Everyone rage quit. Could have had a rain race. Also, you know how YouTube works. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. I suppose you can do that too if you're enjoying. Alright. I'll start the harmonic start at some point after a minute. Now that people are ready. Looks fun. Okay, we're going all the way around. I feel like I'm at a significant knowledge disadvantage, since everybody in the chat who's in this lobby was saying, yeah, regular Dominator around here, tried and true, tested, definitely very good. I imagine there's a fair few people who've done this track a lot more than I have. Agree. No rain, unacceptable. Delete the entire track. There's no saving it now. You can't just turn current weather on. It's too late. Damage has been done. We've done all these tracks multiple times, same with every stream. So I actually, with that in mind, I don't really drive that badly, I suppose, when it comes to these content creator streams. Coming into these tracks with no knowledge. This is very nice. This is a really nice creation. I keep trying to tell you this. Fair enough. The Dominator was also a good decision. I haven't used this Dominator in so long. My MCEC Season 1 race winning Dominator. Drives nice. Even with the extra weird mods that I had on when I didn't really think about setups back in 2014. I keep forgetting this corner is a double right-hander. I've forgotten again. Every single lap I'm forgetting about this double right hand. God damn it. Yeah, this is really nice. I really like how you see the other cars going across as well. As you go under the bridge. Nice smooth bankings. Alright, double right-hander. Double right-hander. Double right-hander. Double right-hander. Double right-hander. Yes! Finally! Dominator drives so nicely, which is very surprising. That was very nice. I enjoyed that. Nice car, nice track. Finally got the fact that it was a double right-hander on that corner. Finally. Easy double right-hander. Will you be watching Extreme E tomorrow morning? It hasn't really interested me so far, but never say never. Short enough for a random R, innit? Well, the question is, will the big vehicles go under the bridge on the banking for a random R? Right. So we should probably stick it on. Leave it on 4 laps. This is much too complicated in the description. Supposedly, are we meant to drive bullets in this? Tumbling down the cliffside for hundreds of feet into a fiery inferno. The bullet is mentioned in the description, so if you have a bullet, take it. If you don't, swap it at the start, but you might end up losing it, so just it seems like that's a possibility given the way that the description is. So yeah, those were our 7 regular showcase tracks, the tracks that have made it come through the community verified system and have been showcased that way. This track and then the final track tonight are Patreon supporter submissions. So at a certain level on Patreon or as a YouTube member, you can submit tracks to be played on the Twitch stream, and then at a secondary level, you can submit tracks to be played on the YouTube stream. And that's what we've got here, 2 of those tracks. Only bullets can finish right if you lose your car. Yeah, but you can still race around. I didn't see if I was in the top 5 or anything. Let's just do a sticky bomb. Sticky bombs after a minute. I was 4th. Okay. Thank you. Buy shark cards. I do not endorse that message. That's one way to go from the back to almost the front. Double left-hander. I'll forget that on the next lap. Oh, here we go. I was expecting something super extravagant there, actually. Like some massive... what's that race called? No! What's the Rockstar race called? The stunt race? Plummet? I was expecting that sort of thing. Damn it, that was going so well. What a scumbag! curbs. God, I got lucky there. This is the problem with creating tracks in mid-air. People can fall off them. And I guess that's part of this race. I don't know what the description was all about with like being careful and all these different lap times and 1 minute 40s and 1 minute 30s and stuff. We could have done more laps. At least one. Ah, yeah, not good hitboxes on that grandstand, I don't think. 'Cause I don't think I was. Maybe I was close enough to hit it, but it didn't look like I was close enough to hit it. No, I was hoping that was going to help me to be able to take it a bit better, but no. Wait, where's this? Where did I spawn? Absolute takeout of the Banshee 900R. Oh, that's disappointing. It was going so well. Not kidding, unsafe re-entry. Thank you, old man Cassius, for the 4 months over on Twitch. I mean, it was fun. It was a fun little run around. I struggled to understand like the theme of the track, like whether it is a themed track. Like why is there a pit lane? Surely it's not trying to be a proper racetrack in the air with everybody being able to fall off and that massive vertical section. But I enjoyed the concept. I would have liked to have seen that more expanded. Like the vertical section actually be a full-on vertical thing. Yeah, it was a fun casual playlist track. But I would have liked to have seen it being a bit more stuntified, I think. Right. So this is normally the track that we do last, but Rockstar's playlist order didn't let me do it the order that I wanted to do it. So Patriots.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Someone that's the first option that I was given, and that's what I'm gonna go for. Everybody in a Patriot. Stock Patriot. Just to make it easy. Hellbringer. and use the handbrake. Yeah, I don't think there necessarily needs to be walls on that last track. Like, it's clearly got an idea going for it with the ability to fall off. Go for this one, yeah. There's no possibility to do the winky here. But like, I like the ability to fall off, but I feel like if you're gonna have a track with the ability to fall off, you gotta at least play into it a little bit more, because you're going away from it being a serious racing track. So you might as well more stuntify it a little bit, do a massive downhill and, you know, a few more crazy bits maybe. John Matthews. Let me just get this page. Oh, there's only the Patriot stretch. You can't select the Patriot by default. I should have put it to off-road. You can select the Patriot in off-road races. Alright. Patriot stretch it is. John Matthews with the new membership. Yeah, you got the might as well add YouTube support as well. Yeah, you got the 72 months this morning over on Twitch, and now you're joining for the first month on YouTube. Thank you, man. These nuts, I doubt it. I think they're testing for the next game rather than updates to this game. Covering all the bases. Yeah, you're on Patreon as well as a supporter there, so you are doing all three. You got the trifecta. So yeah, this is the track that we normally do last. It's limited to 16 players. That's what limits the playlist to 16 players. It's just a good bit of crazy fun at the end. But sometimes Rockstar's playlist system doesn't let me do it in the order that I want and breaks the playlist order. So we're doing it now instead because Rockstar. And there's one more track to do after this, which is another Patreon track. Slip. Yes, 3 of us and I was the one to get it. Give me more slip. That was called going to a gap that wasn't there. He actually finishes as well. What a scum. Oh no, he's waited. I'm stuck. Oh my god. And then he finishes ahead of me anyway. What a scum. Ah. Should have used the handbrake, that was it. Would have been an easy win. If you no longer go for a gap that exists. What about when you go for gaps that don't exist? Alright. I'm glad you liked it, Cameron. I enjoyed making that April Fool's video. I think it was one of the better April Fool's videos we've done. Then you're a Maldonado, then you're no longer a stream racer. Okay, fair enough. Mall or Nothing revised. Throwback to the days when you were desperate for money and didn't know how to drive. Yeah, I actually created Mall or Nothing back in the day. So we'll do 4 laps. It's set to sedans, isn't it? Mall or Nothing. We should do sedans with customs off. I don't know the status of catch up and slipstream on Mall or Nothing on the very first race. Is catch up and slipstream on for the first race? I feel like they are. Yeah, okay, 2013 cars. I mean, you're looking at the regular shafter for this one. They must be on. Let's have them on. No, I don't want to see any V12s in this. Regular shafters. Let's actually have a throwback to the days of being new to GTA. So yeah, this is the track that was created. Well, the Rockstar, it's a Rockstar created track, but it's the first track you play when you join up GTA Online and you go through the tutorial. You race on this track against Lamar. He's in his Emperor, which is so slow, but there's weird catch-up physics that allow him to be quick. Oh, I forgot about the Super Diamond. Oh, this is very different. Didn't realise there was going to be custom sections. But yeah, I recreated More or Nothing, like the actual track on the roads, because I was confused in the early days why it wasn't available just as a race. Like, you had Cutting Coroners and all these other races that Rockstar had created that were used for regular races. But More or Nothing wasn't one of them for whatever reason. So I created it myself, but I kept it true to the actual creation. I didn't make it a lap race, even though it sort of starts and finishes at the same place. So it's easy to make it a lap race. I kept it a point to point, 2 minutes. I think I've still got it. It will still be in my jobs, I imagine. But now we're seeing it as a lap race and revisited a little bit more with stunt road pieces, it seems. This is where Lamar comes flying past us in his Emperor. Just mounting, flaming there, don't worry about it. God damn it. My shafter is trashed. So we've got some parts of the track are the same as normal, and then other parts that have significant changes. Flaming trashed my shaft, yeah. Catch up and slipstream are on, so I'll fix my car and we'll go again. Only took half a lap to actually catch up to the pack and overtake half of it. Into the lead! And catch up and slipstream slow me down. Straight out of it again. Oops. They're like 7 wide. By the last lap, it's going to be like a 12 wide situation. All 12 people are all going to be together. Oh, that was close. Really, Mark? My shaft is trashed again. Don't think I can afford to respawn this time. Dangerous to go around the outside, but look at that. Look at that, it worked. It worked a treat. That was a low percentage move, but it worked. Gotta be in the right place at the right time. Oh, block everybody off. Oh, block everybody off. Yeah. From a respawn to a win. Right place, right time. Beautiful. Thanks for the GGs in the chat. 200 IQ player, Bruffy smart. The catch up and slipstream made that really interesting. Good times. Yeah, I saw your prediction, SP. Alright, that's gonna do us for today. All the links for all the tracks that we've played tonight are down below in the description if you want to get them yourself, if you're on PS4. We'll be back this time next week on Xbox to do another 7 tracks. If you want more information about the community verified system and how to get tracks rated and even put onto this stream, the link is down below in the description as well, brother.com/verified. I'll be back streaming on Twitch tomorrow night with some 5M good stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody down below for the new members and the super chats. Thank you all for being here and watching, even though the start was me just looking at screens totally out of it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you all tomorrow night on Twitch for some more good times. Thank you guys. Bye bye.